When asked to describe his neighborhood, board president Greg Hull immediately said, "We have the ideal location in town. 2 churches, a library, an elementary school, and a city park that are all at our doorsteps. And we realize and cherish what we have." Established in 1958 on land that at one time belonged to the old Belle Isle power plant, Belle Isle West is situated between Northwest 62nd and Northwest 55th, North Villa, and North Ross Avenue. Greg claims that they are a beautiful neighborhood with well-built homes, rising property values, great neighbors who know each other, very low crime, and an organized voluntary neighborhood association. What this little neighborhood is really well known for is creating well-informed and engaged citizens that know their way around city council meetings, traffic commissioner meetings, park commissioner meetings, MAPS meetings, and are not afraid of actively advocating for their neighborhood needs. Over a period of a few years, they raised the funds and replaced their run-of-the-mill city light poles with decorative light poles, which took them many meetings with OG&E, Public Works Department, and Pelco Products, of which they conducted just like pros. The neighborhood has been involved in the planning of the redesign of their beloved neighborhood, Belle Isle Library, making sure someone from their neighborhood attends as many of the library redesign meetings as possible. They print and hand deliver 600 copies of the newsletter 6 times a year, hold a neighbor's night out, host a very successful annual meeting at the Waterford, which is their neighbor, and are currently working on installing neighborhood identity signs on their ornamental light poles, and are going to do another holiday lighting contest. And while we're all here, they're hoping their councilman, James Cooper, might be the judge. Come on, what do you say, Councilman? Will you do it for the neighborhood of the year? Will you be their judge? Greg and members of his leadership team attend most of the workshops hosted by Neighborhood Alliance. He said great neighborhoods don't just happen on their own. OKC neighborhoods are lucky that they have a resource center, Neighborhood Alliance, that helps us out. We applaud your work and we thank you for the many, many years that you've been by our side. We applaud you, Belle Isle West, for being a fabulous, fearless neighborhood that fights the good fight when necessary so you and your neighbors can enjoy the good life in your ever-so-quaint neighborhood in the self-proclaimed best location in town. Please help me welcome Greg and his neighbors from Belle Isle West to the stage to accept the Neighborhood Alliance 2019 Best Neighborhood of the Year Award.